began as a conversation. And basically the conversation was between Amy and I, where Amy said, how can we get more plants onto the children's plates?
What children eat matters more than people understand, and it's not only their health, it's the environment and animal suffering too. I mean, there's just all these factors.
Every piece here has been donated graciously by these artists. They gave from their heart. They pour their heart and souls into their work. You're actually, if you purchase some of their art, you're buying a piece of them. That's how much they are connected to their art, and that's how much they believe in this organization.
It's a terrible thing that the children can't really, their brains and their imagination can't develop to its full potential if they're not getting the right nutrition. So I readily accepted when you asked me if I would contribute something. And I went in the studio and all of a sudden these vegetables started coming out of the painting.
Cliche, but children really are the future, you know, and it's really hard to get through to people who are older and set in their ways, but children, to have them think about compassion in school is very important.
This piece was based on a cell of the renal cortex, and the idea behind the pieces is to really show people what they don't normally see in their lives, so the things that make up the world but are hidden to most of us from view. So it's seeing the unseen is the theme of most of the works that I do. Kids keep eating junk food and gain weight, and all that is going to affect their health through their entire lives. So it's very important in order to prevent the types of problems that we have in this world, to really start early and get into the schools and teach kids what good food and what good ethics are all about.
Especially for the little ones, you know. I mean, what could be more important than having a good start to their body now? You know, you wouldn't give them cigarettes now. You wouldn't give them Coca-Cola at 4 years old. You know, they need to start eating organic and vegetarian or vegan as soon as possible to have the healthiest kids you could have.
We are just trying to get people to be more aware of plant-based eating, how good it is for our bodies, how good it is for the earth, what a compassionate way of life it is. And I think the coalition is just doing a remarkable job at educating young people. I've read about how they grow these gardens and then teach their parents about vegetables that they don't know about. So it's a wonderful thing.
The funds raised tonight will help to support bringing a teacher into the classroom and teaching the kids about healthy eating, and also actually creating change on the menus in New York City and other schools around the country.
Peter Max, he's the inspiration for tonight's exhibit. And Peter is really a true activist. And what he does is he shows you that through his art, he can also give. And we're so grateful that he was the inspiration for tonight. Thank you.
I'd like to say hello to everybody, and I'm just happy to be here with my wife Mary, who is really always inspiring me to get involved in wonderful events like this. And thank you, Mary, and thank you for doing it.
Thank you. Thank you. Peter Max was the inspiration as well for tonight's exhibit. His motto is to love and to serve all. And we're just thrilled that he was the one that basically was on board first, and we're all honored to show with him. The mission is to put green vegetables on children's plates, fruits, whole foods. We want healthy children. We're doing our best. We have board members, all of which are amazingly passionate about giving back to children. For anyone watching this video, if you're interested in donating to the New York Coalition for Healthy School Food. We really need your support.